Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. What I'm going to talk about is Edison diamond discs and Edison Amberolas, like a 30, 50, and 75. And I'm going to talk about the paw and spring, which is this piece here, and here's the paw. The paw has a hole in it right here. And then we have this piece here that when it springs hits, it runs into the gear like that and stops the crank. When you crank it up, this is what stops the crank, the tension on the spring barrel. This is for demo only. This is an Edison, but this is a later version. On the ones with the spring and the paw, you're going to see a little indentation in here. And that is where this piece fits in, and it just wiggles back and forth like this. But how do I do this? First, you take this shaft out, because this is the weak link on Edison's, on the diamond discs and the Amberolas. You're going to take the shaft out, and now we have the shaft, we have the gear.
Aren't you going to take the shaft out?
Not on this one.
Okay.
So you're going to take this, there's a hole here, and you're going to insert it just like that, and then you can bend this over. Now,
bend it down?
Nope. Yeah, you just put this in and bend it down. Because this is going to go, it's going to twist, and this is going to be under tension. If you have this type, which some people supply online, you're going to have to cut this part off. This is what it should look like. So you take this one, which is a good spring assembly, and you stick it in here like this, into the hole. And now you shove the winding crank shaft this way. So now this all comes together, and you have the gear here and this here, and it all fits into the casting like that. Now when you put this on and the shaft, you go, oh, it's hard to put on. You can hold the spring a little and bend the spring backwards like this. You can put it up and you just slide that down, and this all assembles. Then this piece will go in the little notch. It'll be right here. I don't have one to show you, but it'll be the little notch, and that all fits in there. Then when you assemble, some of them have the washer, all of them have the pin here, the cotter key. You put that all back in with a cotter key, and you're good to go. And you'll go crank, 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 boom, and you'll see this ratchet. But just remember, if you order one and it comes like this one here, you need to trim this off. If it comes like this, these are the type I order. These are the ones that I like the best, but they work too. Sometimes I get these, you just trim them. And that's how you put in an Edison spring and paw into your diamond disc. And seriously, on Edison's, this spring right here is the thing that fails. Every time I ever get a diamond disc in or Amberola, hey, it won't crank up and stop. That's the culprit. Every phonograph has a little culprit problem, and this is the Edison problem, and that's my tip for the day.